Hi, I'm Randy Vance. Today I am on Sea Pro's brand new 259 center console. Now, Sea Pro is a legacy boat brand name that is in one of the biggest growth tears in the industry now. And having walked through this boat, which I'm about to do for you, you can see why. First, it is packed full of standard equipment. The Lumar Pro Fish windlass on this boat is standard, and that's normally an option on most other fish boats in its size class. Also standard are the electronics that you see here on the dashboard. A 12-inch Simrad display. This one's linked through the NEMA bus to the Suzuki outboards. That's 200 horsepower each. That gives you a great readout on all of the information on your engines. You've also got a Suzuki gauge for backup. Plus, it's got the Fusion audio system with 4 signature speakers. Also standard at the helm is the 3-spoke tilt wheel. It's a deluxe version with high polished stainless steel. Now, the dashboard has plenty of space to add additional electronics. You could put another 12 or even 16-inch Simrad, or add a VHF radio if you don't want to put it in the electronics box above. Also standard on the 259 is a tempered glass windshield, not plexiglass like you'll find on most center consoles. Also standard on the 259 is the hardtop, and I like the way the superstructure is integrated into the console. You won't stub your toes on it. Standard also is the powder-coated black finish, or you could choose white. Another nice feature in the hardtop are the integrated grab handles overhead so that your passengers on either gunnel have a secure ride. While the 259 is chock full of great fishing features, this one is also designed to accommodate family cruising. I like these lounge seats forward here, and the bottoms of them flip up to give you a forward-facing lounge. Optional are the stanchion seat backs that gives you a little bit longer lounge, and we think that's a great added touch. Grab rails are recessed into the gunnel to give everybody a secure ride, but stay out of the way of the fishing when there's something going on deck. This forward casting platform is handy for when you're trying to catch bait with a net, but you can raise it up to use it as a cocktail table as well. Now, there are 3 fish boxes on board the 259. The center one up in the bow drains through the manifold system that gets all the water out of the boat without entering the bilge. There are 2 aft fish boxes, and those are drained with macerator pumps. Now, the entire boat drains overboard, but it does it through 2 unique manifolds. Both your live wells, your macerator pumps, and all of the deck scuppers go through the manifold, so there are only 2 hull penetrations to take all those water sources away. Now, the list of standards on the Sea Pro 259 are expansive, and they include the pressurized live well and the freshwater sink to the port. There's a 20-gallon freshwater supply to that as well. Perhaps the most remarkable standard feature on this boat is the dive door. Find me another 25-foot center console that has that as standard equipment. Also, with the dive door, you get the easily removable dive ladder. Included in the standard features on board are plenty of comfort options, like this aft lounge seat with the adjustable backrest. Throughout the boat, you have combing bolsters, and that makes it extra comfortable when you're fighting big fish. Now, the style of the 259 is all offshore with high freeboard and a large bow flare to keep the ride dry. We like the looks and the shape of the boat, but a lot of attention is paid to trim, detail, and hardware on board. Even the caulk seams are nicely done in a contrasting black caulk that won't mildew. You've got heavy-duty, highly polished stainless steel hardware, and that includes latches and hinges, grab rails, and tow rails all around. You almost run out of time to discuss standard features on this boat, but this one has electronic relay battery switches for easy on and off of those batteries and to save power. You've also got power steering on this boat. Now, our favorite option on board is this leaning post. It's an extra luxurious pair of bucket seats with fold-down armrests. You've got added tackle storage in the front and both sides, and an additional live well with tackle storage underneath. In addition to that, you've got 4 rod holders that double as cup holders, making sure that everybody's got a place to keep their gear or their cold drink. For all-day family comfort on board, there's a large head compartment below the console. It's complete with a flushing china head, a freshwater sink, and a mirror. For the fishermen, you've got 6 rod holders in the gunnel, 4 in the hard top overhead, along with 2 kingfish rod holders for trolling. There are 2 rod storage racks underneath the starboard gunnel, and altogether one of the best equipment lists we've found on a 25-foot center console. And it comes in at a great price with a 5-year warranty. I'm Randy Vance, and this is the Sea Pro 259 center console.